The post-event photo sharing, that has been tremendously helpful. And it saves so much of time for us. When the team was always all hands on deck, ready to give me an answer, responses were very quick. I didn't have to kind of wait for very long before the team got back to when me. You do have the photographs easily accessible to you, then there's a higher chance that you'd post it. There's a higher chance that you'd tag us, and there's a higher chance that we'd kind of build a better following. I'm the co-founder of Oddbox along with Minnie Jacob. We founded Oddbox and the Fast Food and Café Convention, which is our flagship event. We are an event company, or I'd like to more, tag us as a business information company, right? Because we aren't just doing events. We started in India in 2017. We've done 8 editions in India. How I heard about Premagic was essentially from, I think, one of your partners, if I'm not wrong, getting the photographs, putting them into folders. I mean, most photographs are big in size, so putting them into folders and then navigating a way to get all of these massive files across to the customer. So then we could kind of build off that marketing of them sharing this on socials and getting us the excitement, right? I'd say it's been good. We've had a very positive experience so far. The team has been extremely supportive. At times, we are a very, very small team, and sometimes we need reminders. We need people to push us in terms of saying, "Hey, you know what? This is not done." And we get that from the team. So I mean, it's nice to know that they're on it and they know when an event is coming up, and when the data isn't or the analytics isn't as impressive or encouraging as it should be. They give us that nice little nudge to say, hey guys, why don't you share it with the delegates, share it with the speakers? Can we get more people to like and share? I mean, loved working with you guys, and it's been the least I could say is a very positive experience. So registrations, I would say yes, right? Business, I think it's, I can't say no, but I can't say yes again because it's not tangible as such. I mean, that's the only reason I would say that is because our business model is as such. We don't charge delegates to attend the event. So I'm not making a buck on anyone that's registering to the event, right? Now, but from registrations, which is important for us as well, as important as revenue, I would say yes, there's definitely been an uptick. The post-event photo sharing or at-event photo sharing, right? That has been tremendously helpful. And it saves so much of time for us. It saves so much of time for the team. Like I said, I brought it up just a couple of minutes ago. One of the biggest challenges we had was we always used to get photographs on a hard drive or on a WeTransfer link or a Google Drive link or so. What we had to do then is cipher through thousands of photographs, put them into different folders, saying, "Hey, panel 1, these are all the speakers. Panel 2, this is everything we got. Panel 3." And it is a tedious job, as you can imagine, right? And God forbid you have a bad internet connection on that day. It's not going to help you at all, right? But yeah, so that it's eased out life, to a very large extent, which in turn saved us a lot of time. So I'd say, I mean, it's been a very good experience on that front, and that is the area that it has helped us the most. Is something that happens at a much higher pace than it did in the past, right? So, for example, if I had around, I mean, let's say 100 delegates attending my event, and usually, I mean, prior to using Free Magic, if I have to take 2024 as an example, we used to get a pretty good interaction post-event, and especially on LinkedIn, we get a very, very positive interaction post-event, even last year. But if I say from 100, we had around maybe 30 people sharing, liking, posting and commenting on our page and tagging us and all of that, right? However, we do see that has definitely increased. So I'd say, let's say it's increased by at least an additional 25 to 30% because well, not everyone's focused on taking photographs, right? Like sometimes Yeah, I mean, you're just in the middle of a conversation. You're not focused on taking a photograph and posting it on social media. But when you do have the photographs easily accessible to you, then there's a higher chance that you'd post it. There's a higher chance that you'd tag us, and there's a higher chance that we'd kind of build a better following within the industry as well. So that's where I'd say, it's really added value. What it does do is increase engagement to a very, very large extent. I definitely recommend it, and I have as well. So it's definitely a product and a service that I would recommend for anyone, not just event organizers. I think anyone organizing an event in general, it's definitely something that's really helpful. Another case, like I think the fact that you integrate with our registration forms, and everyone that registers is able to share it immediately on social, saying, "Hey, I'm attending," or I'm exhibiting, or I'm speaking. That also really helps in terms of driving engagement. So yes, I would definitely recommend. Easy, convenient, and effective.